Hi, this is Ivy from China, and this is my CS50 final project. Because my job always requires me to track various deadlines, and I was inspired by the concept of recursion and base cases from coding, I initially wanted to build an app that tracks deadlines while also allowing users to split their tasks into smaller pieces, and then keep splitting them until you're happy with the base case to start with. I thought this would be helpful for anyone overwhelmed by big tasks, helping them find a clear starting point. Here are some early sketches of my initial concept. As you can see, I was very optimistic about it, multiple pages going back and forth. I wanted to start by greeting users with their names, like the "Hello, it's me" problem set, followed by how often they want to be reminded, and when the start of the first day is. At that point, because of my background in architecture design, I was still thinking, oh, it's just UI stuff, no biggie. Spoiler, none of these made it into the actual project. I started by researching how to build an app. I downloaded the Xcode and started with the most basic tutorials on Swift UI. By that time, the grass was green, the sky was blue, and I was pretty happy with how intuitive and user-friendly Swift UI was, until I realized I needed to implement CRUD in my app. Building on what I learned from CS50, I was very aware of the exact logic that applies behind the front end. I explored various methods for achieving data persistence in app development, and ultimately choose to use Swift data over SQL because I wanted to challenge myself. Thanks to a very beginner-friendly tutorial by Sean Allen, I was able to realize CRUD on my app. At this point, I had spent a solid 30 hours studying Xcode and Swift syntax, implemented CRUD for my app, and moreover, my 3-month journey of CS50 is coming to an end. I started from not knowing what variables and parameters are to developing a fully functional app from front to back end, all while maintaining a full-time job. And this video is my little celebration.